Should I book this load? Where we're going from here? Broker is ready to give this load to you. But do you think it's a good load for me? How do you know this load is good for me as a carrier?
Like cost per mile, or the rate that is need the total price.
The
that
rate per mile?
should be the indicator.
You mentioned something important. You said cost per mile. So
Yeah.
before you book
Yeah.
a load, you must know how much is costing me to run my trucks. I know you're a detailed person. I'm giving you the numbers. You must know my cost per miles. When you contracting with the carrier, you ask on the initial appointment or the initial meeting, you say, hey, Kamal, what's your cost per mile? I want to know that. So if I say $1.70 for every mile I drive, do you think this load is good for me or not?
Yeah, I would say yes.
Yes. And why?
It's much more higher than the expenses that truck's gonna have
There you go. And
per mile.
what would be the rule of thumb? Let's say, how much should I must make per month in profit when it comes to cost per mile? How much more? Let's make it simple. The rule of thumb is $1 for every mile as a profit. So do you know how much in average the carrier drives?
Yeah, we need to
10,000.
know that beforehand.
10,000. It's an average number, some less, some more. It's average. So if you multiply that $1 to 10,000, basically your carrier makes 10,000 per month as a profit, right? So if you're looking at this load, do you think it's a good load to book for me?
No.
No, it's not. Why? Because it's about 20 cents more and I'm not making any money, right? So remember the rule of thumb is it's $1, right? That's how you start using the load board. But this is basic, very basic stuff. But the challenge here is, what if you don't see numbers like this, like $3 per mile? This is where it comes advanced training, right? If you need questions about, man, I'm stuck. I'm looking at the load board and I don't see those loads, high paying loads. See, that's the challenge when you will learn as you go, right? So is that helpful?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, cool.
For myself, I have two challenges: getting the new clients and working in the load board. And next week, so I'm gonna work on the load boarding part. And then when everything will be ready, I will be ready and the company will be ready. I will start the acquisition part of the drivers and couriers. Does it sound good enough?
Okay, so here's the deal. You have the skill aspect, learning how dispatching works as you do right now. You mapping out, you want to just get your head around and see the whole picture you want to see, right? And then there's a business aspect. The business aspect is where customer acquisition, I want to get carriers, right? The customer retention, I want to keep these people in my game. But that's the business aspect. That was the reason why I said just stop with your LLC. Don't even think about it. So now you get this whole picture clear. Then what you do is start working on a load board, right? If you don't have a load board access, you just ask me. We can do something like this. And hey, Kamal, I want to just get some training on, let's say if I have a truck in Houston, Texas, and I have a carrier, what should I do? So this is how you get online experience, right? But if you want to do hands-on training, this is where you move on to the business aspect, learning how to get a carrier, get the load board subscription, and start dispatching. You fail first carrier, you fail second carrier. On the third carrier, you feel, man, I can do this. Now you're hiring one of your buddies, you teach them how to do dispatch, you're hiring people, and that's how you grow your business.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have a very analytical friend of mine. He's really good at numbers. I totally respect that. But then if you think every single detail, it will eventually get there. That's for sure. But my question is, do you want to go there faster or do you want to go, let's say, in 3 years or in 5 years, right? Why? Because detailed thinking definitely will hold you back, right? So if you just jump on and say, hey, man, I can do this. That's it. My logo, my website, my sales funnel, my social media profiles, all it's running, all good. Let me get the carrier. Let me talk. Man, if he fails you, if he says, man, you suck, I don't want to work with you. You're an idiot. I don't want to work with you. So be it. Man, a lot of people told me that. Hey, Kamal, you're an idiot. You don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I'm learning. Man, and then I grew in $500,000 business. I had 25 owner operators. I was like dispatching like crazy. But if you want to get there, it's, man, money loves speed. Yeah, that's what it is, right? So, well, it's a good thing like you want to know stuff, but trust me, you will learn more when you start doing by yourself.